Good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. Mike Alpha Echo. We are good for go on the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. And guys, we've got a new setup at the back, right? Tell me what you think about that. I've added some lighting, so hopefully you like it. Without further ado then, let's jump right into our gameplay, guys. I hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are. It is a Tuesday. It is cold in South Africa. But we know that summer is coming, right? And that God is with us. God warms our hearts, right? So guys, let's enjoy it. So we've been busy with a number of quests. The one that we are currently busy with, Vatican's Secret. So we need to find the translation of the inscription. I should read all the inscription and then tell him what to say. But there's a specific spell that I'm lacking, guys, which I'm trying to find. So I think what we're going to do...
could happen here.
No, sir.
So long.
Take care.
Merchant Inn. I just want to make sure that I cover all of the... What is this? Warehouse.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Good as new merchandise.
Mythic Dawn murdered the Emperor.
See anything you like? I know that Dovanoran is getting up there in years, but he still knows a bit about alteration. Let's do business.
A Kavari Warblade, guys. This is something we can use.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Destruction magic drains skill. Wait a minute. That's maybe the spell that I need, guys.
That's a fair deal.
Ooh.
That's a fair deal.
Nearly
A
got
pleasure to serve you. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Well met. It's my pleasure. Please, continue. You too.
Alright guys, so we're gonna go back. Oh, where's that place? You're kidding me. Why doesn't it show me where it is, guys? Have we got a bug?
Catch a black horse courier here.
Something's not right,
From
guys.
where do you hail?
I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to.
I don't know which is which. Still, it's a good shop they run.
Yes.
They're saying some cult murdered the Emperor, and they're saying some cult murdered the Emperor, and
Come on, guys. Alright, you're gonna make me now have a look. Alright, guys. We were just struggling to figure out where this place was.
Be careful in here.
Alright, and then it's down here. Let's see, there was a door. Where's the pillar? Okay, there's the pillar, guys. So 4 spells. From fire, from frost, damage magicka, fortify magicka. Okay, so we're gonna do fire. Alright guys, so we're looking for damage magicka. Alright, so there's fortify magicka. Okay. Damage magical touch. Yes. And the last one is Fortify Magica, guys. Yes! So we have opened the pillar, guys. Oh. Dudes. Oh, it's the crystal. We're getting some poisons. Open elsewhere. Right, so we're gonna go. Can I take that? Ancient. Ooh. Sophia Alice, I am doing well. How are you doing today? I'm in a bit of a battle here. But we're good, we're good. My weekend has been very good. Had a couple of functions I had to attend, some military functions. But good, we were able to encourage some military veterans. How was your weekend? 746 gold, that's good guys. Let's see if there's more. Take that. 620. Oh yes. Can I get through here? I should be. How's my acrobatics? Alright, but there's nothing here. Ah, you went to a library. That doesn't happen often these days. So tell me, what did you do at the library? Do you like reading? When I was a youngster, I spent many holidays at the library. Alright guys, let's see if we can find now. Okay, now where are you taking me, dude? You telling me? Oh, so you study in the library. That's awesome. I have actually enrolled for a honors degree, which I will be starting next month. So in 2 weeks' time. I'm also busy with some other short courses. So I'm a believer that we always have to equip ourselves, right? We're not just called to float around with no purpose. And if you don't know what your purpose is, where do we go? We go to God, yes. I got my degree in theology at the age of 50. So people shouldn't tell me that it's not possible. And it's hard work, and it's one of those things that once you've got it, any qualification, any certification, I always tell people that I work with, you can lose everything in life, right? But that can never be taken from you. Alright, I'm not really focusing here. So we found the... Yeah, so good on you. And I mean, what better if you've got friends, you can study, you can equip yourself. It gives you purpose, it gives you something to look forward to, right? This have respawned, guys. Whoa, okay, so we got more spells. Where is she?
Be careful in here. Yes? It's a simple job. Go get a journal from Fallen Rock Cave. Shouldn't that be a cinch for a fighting guild contract? Good day.
And that whatever you are busy with will open doors in your future life, right? Alright, so we're gonna wake her up. The wild elf. Let's just check.
What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlav back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely. They say a thief actually stole one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Library. Who would have thought it was even possible? What a waste of my talents.
Okay guys, so I think we've completed this quest. So there should be a nice reward coming our way. If I may ask, which city are you in? I'm not exactly sure what you mean there with adding panels. Oh, North Carolina, gotcha. I've got sort of an idea where it is. Can you maybe send me some examples on what you're talking about when you're talking about panels?
What is it, citizen?
Is it like these panels that I do? Are you talking about these? Is that what we talk about when we talk about panels?
You have my ear, citizen.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Panels under the channel name. Okay, wait a minute.
It's you. Hi.
Ever needed cash in a hurry? You should try Jensen's.
One man's trash soon becomes another man's trash, I suppose.
Safe travels.
You
Hello,
too.
Evoker. What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it. A friend of mine is a member of the Legion. He said some Altmer nobleman was murdered right here in the city. Phalian, I think his name was. Farewell.
Okay, well,
How are you
dude,
today?
he was
You look like a bright one.
supposed to give me a reward.
Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it. Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here. What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We've overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
All right. Well, thank you for those examples. I'll have a look at them when I find time today. Let me see.
You become more valuable to the Guild with each passing day. The Guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of Conjurer. Accept
Yes.
these robes and wear them with pride.
Okay, one
Half
row.
of the Council of Mages resigned when Draven took over the position of Archmage. Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy. She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Report back as soon as you can.
So we got a new robe. Let's see. Robe of Conjurer. Fortify intelligence, willpower, conjuration. I'll stream maybe another hour or so. Then I need to get going, but I'm gonna have to take a quick break now and just get a coffee in my system. So I'm going to be right back. Do not go away. Right, and we are back, guys. So let's see where to now. Come on, give me some soul gems. Ask the right questions, that's what they're telling me. While we're on that subject, ooh.
Greetings, Conjurer. Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it. Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
I'm not used to working. Alright. My ears are getting cold, guys.
Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers. Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy in the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. Be seeing you.
Something moon.
Hello.
There we go.
Have you found Necromancer's Moon? I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. You too.
Okay, but I've just read it. Okay, wait. Let's save. Read it. Take it.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers? Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon. If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds. A most fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running.
Okay.
I offer the finest goods and lowest price. Take care.
Bothil. Oh, there she
Hello
is.
there. Is there something I can do for you? I've heard things to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible! The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes, now I remember. Falcor was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcor did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Hastily swifted.
Good day.
Note.
Greetings to you.
A friend of mine is a member of the Legion. He...
Hastily scrawled note. The Dark Fissure.
said some Altmer nobleman was murdered. Right?
I had no idea.
Yes.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Farewell. Hello, Conjurer. I hope I can help. So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure. which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhal. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
Okay.
Be careful.
Alright guys, so we've got a new quest. We're gonna visit a cave. Look for an altar. Time for a save. Dark Fissure. So I've discovered it before, that's good. Alright. Here's an altar. Heavenly lights. So let's try 6, 6, so 12. We're going to try after midnight. Let's see what happens. Oh, guys, went too far. I don't see a light, guys. I think there might be a specific date. Necromancer's Moon. Let's go see what's inside this cave. Handwritten note. Let's see what other goodies is in the cave. So we found a note, we saw the altar. So when I'm crouching, guys, it gives me 3 times the damage. Gold. Ooh. More gold, guys. More gold. You see, that's why you have to explore. Let's see. This way. Ooh. We already found that one. So they put this gem soul stone on the altar.
You have my ear, citizen.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
This is a grand day. Greetings.
Well met, guildmate. Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to know all we can about the necromancers. So you saw them. The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well. You are conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as magician. Congratulations.
Wow, just one simple
Seek
task.
out Archmage Traven. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment. Be seeing you.
Alright, so we're making progress, guys.
Ah,
How are you?
Magister. I just remembered.
I know
There's
you're
something
busy,
I'd like to discuss
but I
with
need
you.
a moment of your
Safe
time.
travels.
I'm listening.
Take care.
Speak.
I won't take up much of your time, but I felt you should
I know you're busy,
I've had a
but I need a moment of your time.
It's not
Bye.
surprising, really.
You
This
look like
is
a
necromancy
shrewd
we're talking
businessman.
about, after all. Such a hideous disease. All that blood.
Magister, we must talk, please. It's rather urgent.
Bye.
Initial findings are quite encouraging. I'll let you know when I have some more.
Hello.
We shouldn't keep this
I'm sorry, fellow Magister, but I don't...
as a secret.
Well, you greet me and then you don't want to talk to me.
Hello,
That's not
magician.
nice.
Farewell, Magister. May your spells never falter.
Archmage's lobby. Let's see. Where's this dude? Ooh. Council chambers. We haven't been there for a while.
Hello, magician.
You're a sneaky looking sort. Well met. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always. Farewell.
I've heard of you. You're the Bye.
Isis Soul Gem.
There's a charge in the air. In casting some destruction spells?
So why is that red? Maybe I'll get in trouble, let's see. Where's this dude?
How do you do? Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think? Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with.
Right, let's see.
Before the
Who this
Arcane
guy is.
University was founded in the Second Era, Crystal Tower on Somerset Isle was the source of all magical learning. Since then, the Imperial City has been Tamriel's foremost magical research center. It is pleasant and a bit melancholy to walk among the graves in Green Emperor Way and contemplate the dead who precede us.
Are you prepared to begin? Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks. Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here. The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there.
I think your guy has turned.
I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety. Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive. Thank you. Know that I would not ask such a thing of you if I did not feel it was urgent, or that it was beyond your capabilities. I shall await your return. Make haste. Mucianus is in danger.
Yes.
Right, let's go find this dude. Oh, wrong place. Not the orrery, dude. University. Alright, let's see. Oh. It's a place we haven't been before, guys. Any danger?
You? What are you doing here? Fifth Rocker, Battle Mage, sent by the Council to find this traitor. He must have told them we're coming. We've got to get our hands on him before he tells them anything else. Who the blazes are you, anyway? Has the Council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time. The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste. Follow me!
That wasn't very clever, dude. Alright, so it's gonna come down, you have to run. need to be quick, dude.
Hello? Who's there? Your presence here will...
Ooh. Good morning, Mr. Gordon Shumway. How are you doing? Oh man, we got some gold. We're doing well on the potions and the gold. It is still cold.
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now and shall be quite content here.
A sweet treat, that's good.
Indeed. But one does not cross the order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
She's not very friendly, this one. My wife has got a sweet tooth, so I get spoiled quite regularly with something sweet. Yeah, I've changed my background a bit yesterday. And I think it looks a little bit better. I've been wanting to do it for some time and I've been experimenting with some things. Yeah, and it really suits me. I think it's going to be good. Yeah, no, God blessed me with a good wife. I am really fortunate. I had to wait 10 years for her since he promised me that I will get married. But God is faithful. Daedric Mace. No way, dudes! I'm over encumbered. That is not good, and I've got so much stuff. Alright, we're gonna get rid of some stuff. Jeez, guys, what have I done? All of the steel stuff. Ebony bird steel. Vest of warding. I need to get back to my base, guys. Alright, so those guys carry disease. You don't want them to scratch you. Ooh. I can't leave these mazes. Mace. I wonder what's in here. I think there must be a switch here somewhere.
Hello? Who's there?
And I'm encumbered. Alright, let's look at the weapons, guys. Oof, I've got 4 of them. So how do we open that? That's how. Jeez. Okie dokie. So they've transformed the poor dude. Okay guys, but I'm curious. This water. Nothing happens. Okay. Let's go see what's down here. So this helmet doesn't only allow me to breathe underwater, it also gives me a night vision, right? So where are we going with this? Okie dokie. So let's see if we can get our reward, guys.
Ah, you must be
Where's our dude? I should still be awake.
How are you today?
Hello, what news of your task? Your face looks grim. What? By the 9, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him. Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild. Bye.
Where's Raminus?
Evening.
Alright guys, but I think before we do that, but wasn't that Raminus?
Hello. Good day. Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock and are freely able to access the council chamber.
Yes!
Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Traven. Please speak with him if you're unsure what you should be doing. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all you too. Evening.
Alright guys, but this is where I am gonna call it. It's been an hour. And 36 minutes. So it's really been awesome, guys. Shout out to you guys that have been chatting with me this morning. Mr. Gordon Shumway, always a pleasure to talk with you. Thank you for the chat this morning. And Sophia Ellis, all the best with your studies, and I will catch you again online. I'll have a look at Discord. Guys, have a blessed day. Remember, God is with you. To reach out to Him, invite Him into your lives, guys, and see the difference that He makes. Life is tough as it is. And believe me, it's much better when you've got Jesus on your side. So guys, have a fantastic one. I'll catch you again online soon. This is Mike Alpha Echo signing out. Cheers for now.